Hello, hello, testing 1, 2. Ah, there's a gaming nerd. Hello. Just gotta wait for some other. Oh, there's Chow. Oh, Chow, I hope you were okay with me uploading your copy of the Lavender Castle episode interface. Now all I gotta do is wait for some other people and... I already uploaded it, Chow. I was asking if you were okay with me uploading it. If you're not, I'll take the video down. So, the school holidays. And they said I'd never make it. All I've got to do now is wait for some others. Tell you what, I might get Jack Williams to join. He's always good fun. School's in... Wait a minute, I better get rid of the... And Wales finish. Have I heard of ESPN Zone in Anaheim, California, situated at Disneyland's Downtown Disney? Can't say that I have. Ah, there's Jack Williams. I hope Mayday... I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the wrong number that wakes you up at 3 a.m. I am Darkwing Duck. Ah yes, Darkwing Duck. True to the name, darker than most of the Disney Afternoon series, but not quite as dark as Gargoyles. If you've ever seen Gargoyles, I'd highly recommend it. Anyway, I've been up to quite a bit since I saw you last. I went to the Fab Worlds of Jerry Anderson. Bourbons are the brownest of the brown biscuits. So tempting. Was that? You want me to eat you? But I'm doing a live stream. Excuse me a minute. Gotta compose myself. There we go. ESPN Zone was a sports bar, gift shop, arcade and TV studio under one roof. And presumably that's where the ESPN network was broadcast from. Ah, Mayday 51. Hello, Mayday. Yeah, I don't know if Harry Humble will join, but that's funny. At the moment, he's in Turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Hey, that's just reminding me of an old joke. What is the capital of Turkey? Oh, okay. The capital of Turkey is Bernard Matthews. Boom, boom. Nickelodeon Studios in Florida. Yes, I have heard of it. Yes, I did. I'm also going to write some more Franken Butler lines for you for this coming Saturday's episode of Ghoulies. I've only been abroad once, and that was to Florida. I think the Nickelodeon Studios in Universal is now something to do with the Blue Man Group. But yep, Keenan and Kel, known as the home of that famous Good Burger sketch. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? You've been abroad to Spain 5 times. Gaming Nerd spent most... Gaming Nerd? Okay. Gaming Nerd spent most of his life in the UK. Going to be in this week's TV Burp, throwing a party for Brian and his friends. Indeed I am. Well, I think I might have a prop for that. Hang on a minute. Just get it. Yeah, watch this. Avast! I'm the pirate captain, and I'm here for your gold. Good sort, this, isn't it? Or if we're going by the original version, gold? Afraid we don't have any gold, old man. This is a leper boat. See? Yes, I am, Mayday. You know those lavender... While we're on the subject of the adventures of Captain Pugwash, you know I've got those 2 Lavender Castle screener videos that were given to people like TV critics and that. Well, on the internet, there is a screener VHS of the first 13 episodes of Adventures of Captain Pugwash. I'm going to see if I can get my hands on it. Oh, Alberto Cornetto's there. Yeah. And contrary to popular belief, Captain Pugwash did not include characters like Master Bates, Seaman Staines, or Roger the Cabin Boy. That was all made up by Victor Lewis Smith. He of Inside Victor Lewis Smith, TV Off All Ads Infinitum, his own radio show, which is on YouTube now. But if you've got sensitive ears, I would not recommend having a look at it. What Nintendo games do I have? Well, I've got stuff for Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Wii, Nintendo DS, Game Boy, 3DS, and Nintendo Switch. Well, I know it's a bit unorthodox me counting with a sword, but there you go. It's the first time I've ever used a prop in one of my live streams. I must do that more often. I see Jack's been watching The Pirate Singing Adventure with Scientists. You might be interested to know that there was going to be a sequel to The Pirate Singing Adventure with Scientists called The Pirate Singing Adventure with Cowboys. Aardman Animations has a poster for it and the script. Unfortunately, due to the first film's underperformance at the box office, in other words, it sunk, it didn't get made. I'm not sure, Alberto, because on my 3DS, I've got my real name on there, so, if I were friends with you, that might give away my real name, and I'm not sure I want to give that away. And what is coming up over this summer holiday, I hear you ask? Well, on the 2nd of August, I will be going to an art course in the Cotswolds tutored by the one and only Rodney Matthews, and hopefully I'll be able to interview him. Discovered a screener tape of the Little Robots pilot from Cosgrove Hall and Lego Media once. Unfortunately, don't think anyone bought it. There were also a couple of screener tapes of the original Firestorm anime by Jerry Anderson. He had his name removed from the final product because it wasn't what he had in mind. But I found those 2 tapes from the same buyer that I got my Lavender Castle tapes from as well. Oh, and speaking of Firestorm, there will hopefully be, you might have heard about this, but there is a new Gerry Anderson production in the works called Firestorm, and it's more in mind with what Gerry Anderson wanted to do with the series. It's going to be in something called Ultramarionation, which is like puppets, but these are like 21st century puppets. They can walk, sing, jump about, dance, make expressions, that sort of thing. Oh, and it's got Jules de Jong in it as well, who was the voice of Lieutenant Green in the CGI new Captain Scarlet. Once in Fab Live, someone in the chat thought it will be on BBC One on Saturday nights, like with Doctor Who. Yeah, because I dig Jack, because I have the feeling that if Jamie Anderson and co went to ITV, they might muck up the scheduling like they did with Lavender Castle, New Captain Scarlet, and Thunderbirds Are Go. Oh, and there's UV. Hello there. $3DS and Switch games do I have? Well, I've got Animal Crossing New Leaf, Mario Kart 7. These are all for the 3DS. Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. Yes, Rocket Boy and Toro. Yeah. I don't think Harry's due back until Saturday, because as far as I know, he's still in Turkey at the moment. I could be wrong, unless he decides to join this stream. Maybe not during this live stream, because then I would have to concentrate on both the race and entertaining you lot. When I was watching a Phantom Cat episode, so one of the incidental music was actually from the APM music library. Maybe that was the bit that forced Chow to take the original upload down in the first place. The episode was The Praying Mantis, by the way. Oh, and there's Ben Bryan. Have I played Sonic Lost World before? I don't have that game, Alberto. What else have I gotten up to since I saw you last? You might notice I've got a new Saturday morning show on Comedy Extra, and it's called Simpsons Clips 24's Ghoulies, which, in Harry Humble's words, is like Bright Lunch, but more darker. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about what happens in the next episode. So, people and things in Filthy Manor are disappearing. And who is the culprit? Do you think I should give the culprit away or keep it a surprise? Ah. Keep it a surprise. Okay, I will bear that in mind. My 3DS is downstairs, so I will have to go and get it. Do you want me to go and get it? Okie dokie. Just wait there for a minute and I'll be right back. Here we are. This is my metallic blue Nintendo 3DS. Which is actually quite hard to find nowadays, because I think they've discontinued this particular colour. Hang on, let me just have a look. My favourite colour is green. Show you what's inside. As in the game I've got. Or do you want me to show you the... Well, the game I was playing, well, at the moment, is Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. According to Harry, it's one of the most boring in the Animal Crossing franchise, but personally I like it, but I respect his opinion on it. Oh, apps. I haven't got that many apps on here, I'm afraid. Can tell you what I do have, though. Pokédex 3D. That's the only one. Well, not the only... How do I get this? There we go. That's the only one I've got that didn't come with the system. Oh, and I also got something called Nintendo Zone. Don't know what use that is nowadays. So there you go. That was what was on my 3DS. Oh. Jack Williams needs the bog. Don't know, because I might get into trouble with Nintendo. Ah, hello, Stanley. Oh, Paul Robertson. That's who it is. If only there was some way to, hang on a minute. Of course, why didn't I think of that before? You just wait there a minute, I'm gonna go and get my iPad. Is there anybody still there? I've got the iPad. Now all I've got to do is... Oops, I shouldn't be showing my hairy legs. Say, where's everybody going? Oh dear. What do you mean that chat is disabled? I'll try again on another live stream. Don't go away.